Hey everyone. So I am making Christmas candy. Thank you for joining me. I'm Chef Rhadia. I am making candy from my childhood. It's from a store called Fannie Mae. It's in the Midwest, and they make something called peppermint ice. Or actually, they don't make it anymore. The store is still in business. But every year around this time, I'm like, oh, I want to make this candy because I can't buy it anywhere. We're talking less than 10 minutes. If you want to 10 minutes to make it, and then you can just chop it up, put it in like a cute little box and give it as like a Christmas gift. So, this is the almond. This is called almond bark. There's no almonds in it. Hey everyone. It's just basically like a white chocolate vanilla flavored coating. So you start with that. I have it cut up in chunks. We're just going to melt it in the microwave. Like I said, this is less than 10 minutes to make, super easy. So I'm going to put it in the microwave, and you want to stir it like every 30 seconds. Also, we're going to do a little bit of red food coloring. We want it to be like a baby pink. And then also, I'm just going to put a little bit of almond extract because I like the flavor. And then we have peppermint extract. I am going to put candy canes in there, but we're going to crush them up and it's going to go in the melted white chocolate. And just to amp up the peppermint flavor, we're going to use that. And then I like to add a little bit of salt because it is sweet, just to kind of round it out. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us. And I'm just going to pop that in. You're probably going to need about 2 to 3 minutes total to melt down the chocolate. And you just want to stir it like every 30 seconds. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing some Christmas content, holiday content. I am going to make, if you like lamb, I'm going to do some lamb chops this week. You can make for Christmas, Christmas Eve, or even New Year's. I'm going to have a New Year's dip that I love to make. So you just want to get a spatula. And again, so it's starting to melt. See, starting to melt. Still not there yet. Put it back in for 30 more seconds. And then over here, candy canes. So these are just your standard candy canes. I'm gonna put them in here and chop it up. It's going to get loud for a second. Okay, I'm gonna check it. If you're just joining me, we're just making some Christmas candy. It's less than 10 minutes. It's the perfect gift to give to somebody. I'm not giving it to anyone. I'm going to eat it. I do have a friend who's coming to visit tomorrow. So hopefully she'll like it because I will share. So, okay. So here, whoops, this is just the candy cane. You want like little bits. So now I'm just going to, okay. So now we're getting somewhere. This is our white chocolate. It's almost there. Just needs probably another 30 seconds. So like I said, this is going to take less than 10 minutes to make. You don't have to spend a lot of money. This right here was like $3, $4. So, you know, Christmas doesn't have to be expensive. It's the thought that counts. And then here I just have a sheet tray with some parchment. And we're just going to lay it out, pop it in the fridge. I already have some that's made, so you'll get to see me taste it. And hopefully this will remind me of my childhood um, candy. So we'll see. We'll see. It didn't have a lot of reviews, but I'm feeling good about it. Okay. This needs a little bit more time. Then after that, we'll just start adding all of our extracts. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. You making tree bark. Well, I guess if you want to call it, it's like we call it peppermint ice. So not the tree bark, but peppermint ice. Okay. All right. So this is the consistency that we want. So you see that? That is a consistency. So now we're just going to go ahead and start adding. We want to add the red dye. And again, just a few drops because we don't want it red. We want it like pinkish. Okay, let's see. All right. Almost want like I said, a baby pink color. Let's see. Uh-oh, did this go a little too red? And that's okay if it's a little bit redder. I mean, who's going to know what color it's supposed to be? Okay, actually this is good. So you see how like it's a light pink. Okay, so I'm making Christmas candy. It's called peppermint ice. Like only a few ingredients. You have your almond bark. We have our crushed candy canes. And we're going to use peppermint extract. I'm going to add a little almond extract because I think that'll be really good. Okay, so this is the color that I want. It's like a baby pink. So now we're going to dump in the candy cane. Get it all out. Okay, so now I'm going to add in the peppermint extract. Okay. And then just like a splash of the almond extract. I think that'll taste really good. And then all you want to do is stir. Stir it up. So like I said, this was my favorite candy as a kid. It's from a store, Fannie Mae, which is still in business. They just don't make this candy anymore. So I think they were struggling to stay in business. And so they just kind of came back with just um, like traditional standard candy. So I definitely miss it. Oh, I want to add some salt just because desserts, candy, they all need a little bit of salt just to round it out. And that's it. So this is your candy. We're just going to spread it. Let me just take a little. Oh, that's really good. Okay. We're just going to spread it out onto a baking sheet. And I don't like it really thick. So we're just going to smooth it out. Smooth it out and then break it after it's cooled. All right, so you want to get all of this. Don't leave anything behind. Okay, so and this would be really good like if you have little kids, you don't want them to be on the stove. You can make this with your littles, you know? Kids will love that. Put it in the microwave, they can stir. So, it's a kid-friendly project where you don't have to worry about kids possibly burning themselves. It's very, very basic. And the best thing is, look, they can lick the bowl. So super easy. We're talking like 4 ingredients, 4 or 5 ingredients. It's not going to break the bank. You're going to spend probably like $10 and have some candy, and people are going to think like you're super fancy because you made candy. Okay, so you see, I'm just spreading this out. And then I just want to clean the spatula. That's really good. Okay. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I have some that I made about an hour ago. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Hello. Hi, Kathy. I'm making candy. So I'm making my favorite candy from childhood. It's called peppermint ice. It's from a store in the Midwest. Uh, from Fannie Mae. They don't make it anymore. Not a lot of ingredients. Almond bark, candy canes. I have some almond extract. You don't have to use almond extract. I was just trying to be fancy. Peppermint extract. And this is what you get. Less than 10 minutes. It's a great gift. You know, I have like this cute little tin. So look, so I'm just going to break this up, break it up into little pieces. So then people can just see, look at that. If you have people coming over, like I said, if you have grandkids, you don't have to turn the stove on. Everything could get melted in the microwave. Oh, you remember that candy? It's so good, right? They don't make it anymore. So I'm going to make it myself. Okay, so let me just show you how cute this looks. So like I said, if you wanted to get like these little boxes, I got this from World Market, but it had candy in it. So I'm just going to reuse it. And how cute is that? So it has like a little lid. You can give this as a gift, and it costs you like less than $10 to make. So, it's a thought that counts. I'm going to go in for a bite. This tastes like my childhood. It tastes exactly like the Fannie Mae candy. So I hope you guys will make it. Like I said, super easy to do. I'll be back with some more holiday content. I'm going to do a rack of lamb. I'll have some dips that you can make for New Year's. So make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, look at that. I got to get this off. Bye, guys.